as I started putting this video together about Sonya Blade and Kano being cast in the new Mortal Kombat reboot movie, I stopped myself and I said, wait a minute. Every time one of these announcements gets made, shortly thereafter there's another one. These come in groups of like 2 or 3. So I held off for a day or two, and look at that. We have 4 characters confirmed now to be in the Mortal Kombat movie. By the way, 4 characters from the game, possibly a 5th one. No original made up by Hollywood characters, and all have actors officially tied to them. So let's just go ahead and jump into the information. Sonya Blade is someone that I saw coming from miles away. Mortal Kombat characters rarely travel alone. When Jax was announced, you know that meant Sonya and Kano were definitely going to be in the movie. Sonya Blade is being played by Jessica McNamee, if I said that correctly. I wasn't too familiar with who she was. I know I've seen her in some stuff before, but I couldn't really remember from where. And when I looked her up, that explains it. The most notable thing that she's been in that I've watched is The Meg, which was an entertaining movie, but really forgettable overall. I just remember that Jason Statham was in it, and there was a freaking shark. She does look the part, though. Kano, one of my favorite Mortal Kombat villains. I really hope they make him a scumbag. Kano is that disrespectful, despicable bad guy with a Terminator eye that has no chance at redemption.
Still mad as a cut snake.
A lot of my guys got killed because of you.
But look how it brought us together.
He just wants to make a buttload of money. He constantly screws over people that he's associated with. He's being played by Josh Lawson, born in Queensland, Australia. Please, for the love of God, keep the Australian accent on Kano. The original movie created that, and it's just the norm for the character now. I had to look him up too because I didn't recognize any of the movies he was in. And I was actually discussing with my fiance because she's really good at finding some obscure actor and then remembering something that he was in. And almost right away, she was like, oh, you know exactly who that is. He's the pharmacist from Superstore. The pharmacist called Tate. He's hilarious in this show. He's kind of sleazy, doesn't really care about anything, and he's an asshole sometimes. If you haven't seen the Superstore series yet, especially if you've worked retail, you must. It's so funny, and even when they exaggerate things that happen in a retail store, it's really not far from the truth. Trust me, I know, I was in retail for years. The main villain of the original Mortal Kombat, Shang, has also been confirmed, and he's going to be a hard act to follow. They had an amazing actor for the original movie, and he made that character his. This time, Shang Tsung will be played by Chin Han. He's a great actor, but like I said, those are big shoes to fill, so here's hoping that he can pull it off. He's been in a ton of movies. More recently, he's been in Skyscraper, but I remember him most fondly from The Dark Knight. He's that guy that was doing all the accounting or whatever for all the big Gotham criminals, and Batman took him away in the plane and delivered him to the police. I think this casting is fine, and I also think it implies that stories from several games are going to be fusing together into this movie. Originally, Shang Tsung was depicted as an old man. Clearly, Chin Han is a much younger man. So I think they're either going to go with old makeup and make him look younger later, or they'll just go with the younger Mortal Kombat 2 edition of the character. In my opinion, all these casting updates have gone from okay to good. Scorpion's been cast, and he's the first one that's made me stop and think, holy crap, they nailed it. Seriously, it's perfect. Any Mortal Kombat fan knows that before Scorpion was Scorpion, he was the samurai-like Hanzo Hasashi. Before I get flooded with comments, he's not a samurai, he's a Shirai Ryu. I know my Mortal Kombat lore, I said it for a reason. Samurai-like. He's being played by Hiroyuki Sanada. He was in Sunshine, he was in The Wolverine, and he was also the guy in Avengers Endgame. That Yakuza dude that Hawkeye kills in cold blood when he's Ronin, and he's going on a spree killing a bunch of criminals. But go watch The Last Samurai if you have not seen that movie already. He plays the badass samurai that Tom Cruise tries to train against, and he keeps getting his ass beat down, but he keeps getting back up. One of the most epic scenes in that movie, and Hiroyuki's character in that embodies Hanzo Hasashi. I don't care what anyone says, he's gonna be the perfect Scorpion. Those are all the new official casting announcements we have as of right now. Although there is one more actor left that they confirmed has some kind of lead role in the movie, but his character hasn't been revealed yet, and I guarantee you it's going to get revealed the second I hit upload on this video, and I'm going to have to go make another one. Louis Tan, another Asian actor from Deadpool 2, and the Netflix series Wu Assassins. Since they haven't revealed who he's playing, I'm going to go ahead and take a guess. We know Liu Kang is in the movie, so I think he's going to be Kung Lao. Asian actor, Liu Kang typically travels around with Kung Lao. I mean, if you put 2 and 2 together, who else can it really be? I could be wrong, but he looks the part. I'm sure we'll know soon enough, and also in the future you can expect to see Johnny Cage. Since Sonya's in there, they're not going to make a movie without Johnny Cage, especially since he's a fan favorite. Having Shang Tsung means we're probably going to get Goro. Of course he's going to be CG, as everything is nowadays, but we're going to have a voice actor and a motion capture suit guy. And quite possibly we might even get Shao Kahn, although if they left him for an after credit scene, I think I'd be okay with that. But I would love to know how you feel about the casting of Scorpion specifically. Do you agree with me that it's perfect casting, or am I totally wrong? And what other characters are you excited to see that they haven't announced yet? Leave me some comments down below. I'll catch you guys later, probably in like an hour when they announce Kung Lao. Since you made it to the end of this video, I assume you enjoyed it, so why don't you go ahead and smash that like button, subscribe, and ring the bell so you don't miss any new content. You can follow me on Facebook, Twitter, or Instagram, links in the description below, and if you'd like to support the channel, you can join my Patreon or become a channel member. This is Fabian, I love you guys, and I'll see you next time.